it wasn't letting me go live. It kept saying internet failed. When I tried to block that guy, it like brought up their profile, and then it showed me how long they've been a follower, whatever, whatnot, and it stayed frozen on my screen. So then I tried to swipe out. It wouldn't even let me end the live, like, at all. Like, there's like an end live button. Oh, that did not scroll. There's like an end live button, and it didn't even let me end the live or anything, dude. It was so weird. What the freak, huh? We're back though. We're back and we're better than ever. Hello. But anyway, so I have my appointment scheduled to get my Sublocade shot. So if you guys have been following me for a while, you guys know that I have been trying to, and I'll probably make a video about it. I've been trying to self-diagnose myself because my doctor claimed that the medication that I'm on, damn, and I was in the middle of, I know, I'm so sorry. Do you think your page is in trouble? No, I don't, it shouldn't be. It just like froze, like weird, you know what I mean? I mean, besides that one video that I made the other night, that's the only thing that they've taken down. I've disputed all my videos, like my reels that have music. I dispute all those all the time because they always try to ding me for using their music that they have on Facebook even. And I dispute them and I win. So I don't know what the heck. Back. Yes, we're back, Queenie. But you guys know that I've been trying to self-diagnose myself for a very long time because of the swelling in my hands, and I'm just not, like, I don't want my hands to be swollen no more, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just sick of having my hands swollen all the time. I don't want to be on my medication that they prescribed me with. Yes, am I grateful that it saved my life, the medication? Yeah, of course. Like, it literally got me clean. Like, I'm no longer using opiates or opioids, like as far as you know, narcotics and so I'm very grateful for that medication, and I will never knock anybody that tries it or does it to get clean. Not tries it, does it to get clean. But as far as me, I've been on it for so long. Thank you, Marie, for sharing. I've been on it for so long that I'm like, I don't know, I just can't do it no more, bro. Like, it's hard, you know what I mean? It's hard that my hands get swollen like that, and I don't like it. So, and it doesn't affect, like, my daily life. It doesn't affect, like, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't, none of that. But I wasn't also expecting to be on this medication for the rest of my life either. You know what I mean? So then they came out with a new drug called Sublocade, and I figured, you know, I seen it, I've known about it, I've done a little bit of research myself on it, and I've seen a lot of successful stories getting this shot, which is a once-a-month shot. They give it to you in the abdomen. They start you off with 325 milligrams, and then after that it's 200 milligram shots, and you only go once a month though. You only get the shot once a month, and it time releases throughout the whole month. So I was like, well, I seen a bunch of successful stories on it, you know, maybe this is my sign, like, you know, maybe this is my sign to get off of my medication, or this is how I can get off my medication, because it's not like I can just cut off myself cold turkey, which I would probably do that if I didn't have to run a family, you know what I mean? More than likely, I would have just did it cold turkey, and I would have said, fuck it, you know what I mean? Give me about a week and I'll be good, you know, but I don't have time for that. I can't do it cold turkey. I can't put my body through shock. I can't be sick. I can't not be able to do anything because of my bad choices. You know, obviously these are all my bad choices, and I cannot be doing something like that, especially because I run a family. And so once I seen the shot, I was like, I waited. It's been about maybe 6 months to a year since I found out about it. Kind of researched on it, stopped for a little bit, looked into it again, asked my doctor about it. She mentioned that she offers it. So I was like, well, shit, if she does offer it, then this is my chance, you know? There's a creator who has been on the shot for a year and strips. What? They're taking both? That's crazy. Yeah, no. See, so it's probably not working for that creator, honestly, if they're taking both medications. Like, that literally sounds like you're double dosing yourself, because with 325 milligrams, my doctor said, being injected into me is like taking 10 milligrams a day, which is a lot more milligrams than what I take a day right now. But she said that, I'm better off doing the 325 than starting off with the 100 milligrams, only because when I do the 100 milligram, my body will automatically, I guess, basically like taper itself off. You know what I mean? So then I would only need to get the one shot and then the next 2 shots, which she doesn't even think I need the other 2 shots. So we'll see. But my appointment, I finally called them and I was like, hey, what's going on? Like, I haven't heard from nobody from the doctor's office, and I'm just wondering, like, did you guys receive the medication so that way we could set up an appointment so I could get a shot? And they're like, oh, yeah, we did, actually. You're scheduled to come in on this day. And I was like, oh, well, thanks for telling me, But no, I'm scheduled to go in at the end of the month, so I'm like very grateful that they did get it. And I'm very scared because I did also hear that the shot is very painful because of the medication that they inject into you is very painful. Like it hurts. It's very painful, So I'm like, oh, I'm a little scared, but I'm ready. I've prepared myself mentally, physically, emotionally, and I'm ready to say goodbye to the medication that I'm on, because I do not want to be on this medication for the rest of my life. When I tell you I do not want to be on it for the rest of my life, I absolutely mean it. So I think this is going to be a great start, a great journey, and I'm ready to feel like myself again. And honestly, I feel like the medication that I'm on now, you guys, like I said, yes, it may have saved my life and it may have gotten me to get where I'm at today and get off of the drugs that I was using. And, and I'm very grateful for that. But I really, really feel like I'm not who I used to be. Like, I'm not as energetic as I used to be. I'm not, it just doesn't feel the same. And I don't know what it feels like to be completely clear-minded anymore. I don't smoke the devil's lettuce. I used to, but I don't smoke the devil's lettuce. The only thing that I do, which I need to get off of, and I should try to quit for now for Lent, is that. And that is 5% nic, or nicotine, whatever you want to call it. 5% nicotine. And I want to get off of that as well. So hopefully I can, guys. I just been praying and hoping that I could. Yep, she talks about it and everything. She puts the strips on her gums. What? On her gums? That is so crazy. How? Now you'll feel free. I know. I'll feel free like a bird. That's crazy, girl. Who? If you don't mind me asking. If you don't want to share who it is, that's fine. Or text me privately if you don't want to say who it is. But that's crazy. How are they even prescribing her both? You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, my doctor still prescribed me my month worth of medication for this month. But obviously, look, my appointment is till the end of the month, even though I taper myself down and I'm still left over with a lot of medication. But say, for example, I did take the full dose away. say for example, I did take the full dose a day, I would have had enough till the end of the month, and that's probably why my doctor did that. Look how good this curl curled compared to that curl. Whatever. Really? So she does the shot and the strips? That's crazy. I wonder how they would even prescribe her the strips still, though, because it's like, that don't make sense to me that they would still do that. Like, yes, like I said, for the first month, because you don't know when the shot's going to come in. But to still be taking it for a year straight, plus that, sounds like a lot of medication to be taking, no? I mean, I might be wrong. I mean, I'm no expert. I might have to ask my chat GPT, but that's crazy to me. Hi, Lauren. Hello, beautiful. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong with my page. She has to save the wrappers to have proof she's taken it. What? That's crazy work. That is crazy. That's too much. Imagine having to save your poor thing. That sucks, dude. Like, honestly, like, I don't understand why they're giving her both the shot and, I mean, maybe she needs that amount. I'm thinking maybe her tolerance is so high. Like, I'm not here to judge anybody, you know, but maybe her tolerance is so high that maybe she needs that much to tolerate you. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but you know what I mean? Maybe her tolerance is so high that she needs that extra push, you know? I don't know. But I've never heard of anybody taking the shot and the strips. I've heard of people taking the shot for a year straight, but they're no longer on the strips or the pill form, you know? They're no longer on any of the ones that you put in your mouth. They're only on the shot, not both. I just think that's crazy. That is crazy, darling. Poor thing. Hey, beautiful. Hey, I was watching the replay and now you're live. Hey. I know. It's because my last live messed up, girl. I don't know what the heck's going on with my page or what. I went to go block some weirdo that was talking about some nasty ass shit, and he ruined the whole freaking live. Because I went to go block him, and then it froze, and then it wouldn't let me even end the live. It wouldn't let me get rid of his comment, so I couldn't see your guys' comments. So I was like, I didn't know what to do. And then it wouldn't let me go back live for a good minute, so it took me forever to come back. So I was like, ugh. Nasties ruin everything, don't they? Okay, so this is how the hair came out. Came out more of like a wave, don't you guys think? I need to take these damn tinsels out too. But it came out more wavy. I need to fix my bangs, but let me show you guys from the back. That's the side. That's the other side. Very, very pretty. I feel like some of the pieces are already going straight, but it'll probably all go straight by the end of the damn day. From the looks of it, honey. Just try to curl this one. At least this one. Yes, those bobs are sickos. Can't stand them. LOL. Yes, girl. And dude's been following me since December. Like, it was telling me everything about them, and it wouldn't let me block them. I was like, what the fuck? But I went live off my other app. Okay, let's fix my bangs real quick, and then I'm going to show you guys the fit of the day. I need to get another sweater like this one. This one's a cream color. I want a white one. Maybe a bigger size, too. Shows every little roll of my body. Okay, what are we doing? Bangs. I'm gonna do the bangs. Okay, my phone is charged. I can unplug that. You know what I do need to plug in though is this. So for the bangs, we're gonna do the blowout blow dryer. And you guys know me, I love my blowout blow dryer for the bangs. We're gonna grab all this hair. This is all the hair that I use for the bangs. And then you wanna wet it a little bit since you're going to redo them. And then I think I'm gonna switch out my head. We're gonna swap heads for a minute. So I'm gonna take this head off and we're gonna grab my other head. I'm gonna stick it on, lock it, put it in my pocket. We're gonna start with the top first. And I like to go backwards, away from the face. And we're gonna do one forward. One more backwards. And I have the heat high, but the blow low. And grab these ones. And we're just gonna do these ones downward because these are the shorter. The little shorties. Forget how to turn it off. Okay. Even though I've used it 1,000,001 times already. And then just make sure the part is parted. And I know my part isn't extremely down the middle, but it's because this bang right here is trained to go more that way. So I just go with where it's at and then we part it like that. See how it's already starting to go a little flat already? Like, Girl, what? Why are you going flat, honey? Guess I better not mess with it because I'm gonna make it flatter. But I think it's the fat curling iron. I don't think I know how to curl my hair with the one of these fat ones. I don't know how to curl my hair with a fatty. Okay. And then I'm just gonna tap my face. I'm not putting any product. I'm just tapping any oil that may have accumulated during the hair tool process. Yes, I do. I give my kids, I'll get them like a little thing of candy and like, you know, like put together a little gift. Brighten up the blush. Do you guys get your kids anything for Valentine's Day or no? Your widows? Pound your Red Bull and you are done, honey. Let's fix our lip liner real quick before I go in there. Oh, I have you guys all. Oh, I'm just gonna hold you guys. You like it, Gabriela? I hate it. Absolutely hate it. But thank you, Queen. Yeah, I hate my stupid blonde. I mean, it looked pretty when I first got it done, and it's probably because they use a toner and all that shit, you know what I mean? And then every time I use purple shampoo, it seems to kind of lighten it. Maybe I don't have a good purple shampoo, but I don't like it, girl. Mine are 25 and 22. I still even Easter baskets. Hey, I think that will be me. Once, even Maddie, when she becomes an adult now that she's 18, I will forever still bless her with gifts, you know? They blessed me becoming a mother. Those are my babies. My baby. It's raining days and raining nights. I have a bunch of clothes. I don't know if I should do like a yard sale, if I should do a, let me go get my charger, hold on. I don't know if I should do a yard sale or post them on Facebook. I don't know what to do, guys. So many nice jeans, Levi's and everything, and they do not fit me. I mean, I can try to save them for Weta. Maybe she'll grow into them, like the Levi's, because they're nice. But I have so many nice clothes, like from Lady X Apparel, that still have tags on them, that she sent me that I never wore. Like, I wore them once, maybe took a picture in them for you guys, promoted it, but like a lot of them are like very formal like clothes, like dresses and everything. And yeah, I don't know. Like, I have so much stuff. And then hot tools. I got so many used hot tools that I don't use. I got a lot of shit. I got lashes that we were supposed to launch that we never launched or used. They're brand new lashes, which I should throw some into that giveaway basket that I need a freaking post already. I haven't done that. I've been kind of slacking a lot, actually. I gotta go to the store. I gotta get a few things for dinner. And then I need butt wipes. I need sanitizer wipes. I need, what else? There's a few things that I need from the store for the house. You know what I mean? So, look at me. I'm over here having to make my own cleaner real quick. I should have put the cleaner first and then the water. I always do that. There's all these bubbles, bro. What the fuck? There we go. Got them out. I don't know, that's what I was debating on. I was asking, should I make spaghetti, or I was either thinking spaghetti or what is it? Beef tacos. Spaghetti or beef tacos. Yeah, I don't know yet what I'm gonna make for dinner, guys. I'm in between, like I said, spaghetti or beef tacos. I might save the tacos for tomorrow because tomorrow is basically, what is it? Taco Tuesday. So I might save those for tomorrow. My chicken came out so bomb the other night, by the way. I'm making shrimp with rice. Ooh, that sounds good. I'm gonna turn you guys over here. They made pancakes yesterday, dude. And yeah, they did their dishes and shit. My daughter, she made pancakes. And then my other daughter's friend stayed the night. Wetta's friend stayed the night. So they made pancakes for everybody. Mari and her girlfriend made pancakes for everyone. And we have a bunch of like shapes, like Baby Yoda, a butterfly, a fish, like to make the shaped pancakes. So, and they did their dishes and everything, good for them. But it's like, what the hell? I did not teach you guys to clean a kitchen and not clean up like your actual area. You know what I mean? So now there's pancake mix everywhere, everything. So yeah, I'm between beef tacos or, what is it? Spaghetti. Or, actually, I seen another recipe. It's like a dump and bake recipe. You slice up potatoes, and then you cook hamburger meat. You put it in a big pan. Put it in a big pan. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. I would have to go look at the recipe again, but I'm kind of trying to remember. You put it in like one of the glass pans that I usually make the enchiladas in. You slice up the potatoes and you layer the potatoes on the bottom of the pan, and then you add the hamburger meat. Then you add cheese, and then you put the sliced potatoes in another layer. And then you add the hamburger meat, then you add the cheese. Almost like an enchilada casserole, but it's a potato casserole, you know? and then you throw it in the oven for about 45 minutes. That looked pretty fucking delicious. So I'm thinking maybe I should make that, because I mean I got hamburger meat to make. I just gotta go pick up potatoes if I do make that. You know what I mean? There's so much I need to do, but I get so sleepy at this time of the day. Girl, you and me both. Well, I don't really get sleepy, but I just sometimes don't feel like doing shit. Like, then I had to wash all my blankets and my sheets, so I was doing that too. Over there folding clothes. I gotta go finish folding all my clothes upstairs. It's just, I'm always busy. Always busy doing something. There's my scissors. I was looking for those. But yeah. I for sure gotta go to the store though. And then I gotta get a couple of crafts. I wanted to go to the Dollar Tree, see what kind of Valentine's Day crafts they have over there, because the kids got to make their Valentine's boxes for this week because they're having Valentine's Day parties. So I'm like, I also got to do that. Damn, I really darkened my blush. You guys didn't tell me. It looks way different over here than it did in the light over there. Let me go get my powder. Hold on. See if there's enough powder in the lid. I'll have to get more. Holy shit. You guys are all, what? I thought you liked a full face, Steph. I'm just kidding. There we go. That looks a little better, no? Kinda, sorta, maybe. Wasted days and wasted nights. Maddie's doing pretty good, you guys. She's been saving her money. She wants to buy a car, and her grandma said that she'll give her $1,000. Her grandpa said he'll give her $1,000, and her dad said he'll pitch in $1,000, and so with the money that she saved plus the $3,000 from all three of them, she'll be able to get a car, you know. And she did it. She saved it. So now she wants to see if everybody else is gonna hold their end. You know what I mean? Because everybody can say that they're gonna do something, but let's see if they actually do it. You know. Let's see if they actually do it, I should say. Her grandma's promised her a lot of things in the past, and I don't know about that one, honey. Oh, I need to go get another St. Jude candle. Let me light this candle. My lighter was back there. Did you see me grab it? You see how demure that was? How hidden? That booty looks fire. Thanks, girl. I mean, don't mind all these rolls up here, but thanks. I really think I need a bigger bra. Like, that goes around this way. Because, like, all my bras that I have now are from when I was teeny tiny. And since I've gained a little bit of weight over here, not even a little bit, I kind of gained a lot of weight. But since I gained a lot of weight, I feel like, did Bubba mess up all my Nightmare Before Christmas? Well, those are actually his, but he must have been up there playing. I kind of gained some weight. I feel like my bras are too tight now up here. So it makes me look like I even got more of a big back because how tight the bras are. Like, you see how it, like, you can see like my fat right there. You know what I mean? So I feel like it makes me look even more of a big back, but it's whatever. All right, guys, should we get ready to go? I think I need to call my man too. But you look amazing, girl. Thanks, girl. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Oh. Oh, he caught a grasshopper or something. I could see sativa out there. Tell her to keep saving so she doesn't have to count on promises. I know. Well, that's what I told her. I was like, just continue saving your money and dad will help you with what you needs to be helped with, you know? So, and stay in school. Like, that's the most important thing to me right now. Like, okay, cool. She's saving her money. She got her perfect schedule that she's ever wanted. But what's most important to me is that she keeps her grades up and continues going to school. You know what I mean? Like, and her grades so far so good. Like, she's had nothing but A+. So I cannot complain. Like, she's been doing so good at this school. Like, I'm very proud of her. Even though I still get on her ass if, like, it's like, oh, you were absent today. Or, oh, you were tardy to this class. Like, yes, I'm still going to get on her ass. I don't give a shit if you got A+ or not. Like, make that fucking honor roll with no fucking missed days of school. Like, you know what I mean? Like, shit, girl. We reaching for the stars over here. So, yeah. But she's doing really, really good. I could say she is doing good. I'm very proud of her. Very proud of my baby. But, yeah, that's that, guys. But, all right. I guess I'm going to get off. I'm going to go to the store real quick. I have to go and get a couple things I need from the store. But I love you guys. Stay up. Stay blessed. Don't be stressed, girl. And I hope this video found you guys all in the best of spirits. And you guys are all leaving in the best of spirits. I hope you guys have a beautiful, blessed Monday. Stay productive. And we'll see you guys for dinner. Yeah, maybe I'll go live with you guys for dinner. Oh, if I figure out what I'm going to make for dinner.